Hello there, welcome to Rajya Sabha TV. I'm Ashwarya Kapoor with you. Here are all the updates related to coronavirus pandemic from across the world. Around the world now, more than 2.8 million people have been infected with novel coronavirus and more than 198,000 people have died because of COVID-19. The United States continues to be the worst affected country. In that country, there are now more than 9,25,000 people who have tested positive for coronavirus, and there have been more than 52,000 fatalities reported in the US. Now, despite that numbers, we do know that there have been protests taking place across several states of the US where people have been demanding easing of the lockdown measures. As a result, now some of the US states have started to reopen. So 3 US states of Oklahoma, Georgia and Alaska have begun to reopen some of the shops. And in more news from the United States, the US officials are saying that it is facing a number of cyber attacks on the government agencies and medical institutions that are leading the coronavirus response. And the US officials are saying that the cases of these cyber attacks are increasing every day, and Donald Trump administration is now pointing fingers at China for these cyber attacks. So the Trump administration says that China is trying to steal its coronavirus research. And now news from Europe. UK is saying that it is going to start the delivery of medical supplies through drones. So UK is saying that there were already plans that were in place for drones to deliver medical supplies, but with the coronavirus pandemic now emerging, those plans have been fast tracked, and the trials for these drones to deliver medical supplies will start next week. And UK is also set to host a global summit now to support the development of coronavirus vaccine. So the summit will be held on 4th of June, and the idea is to encourage the international community and the nations around the world to support the development of a vaccine for coronavirus. And in more news from Europe, in Italy, there have been reports that are showing that 10% of the health workers in that country have been affected with novel coronavirus, and the reports are saying that 150 doctors have also died because of coronavirus. As we all know that Italy is one of the worst affected countries in the world. It has got the maximum number of deaths due to coronavirus after United States. But Italy is now saying that it is going to ease some of the lockdown measures. It has already eased some measures, but it said more restrictions are going to be lifted in the next 1 month. And Spain is now saying that its recoveries are outstripping the number of infections. So as we know, Spain is the worst affected country in the world in terms of the number of infections after the United States. But Spain is now saying that there are more recoveries that it is reporting rather than the number of infections. And another country that is talking about easing of the lockdown measures in Europe is Belgium. Now, Belgium has about 44,000 cases of coronavirus, but it is saying that all shops will be allowed to reopen from 11th of May. And a week after that, all the schools will be reopened as well. But there's going to be a cap on the number of students studying in one particular class. And now news from other parts of the world. In Pakistan, the nationwide lockdown has been extended till 9th of May. In that country, there are close to 12,000 cases of coronavirus, and more than 253 deaths have been reported due to COVID-19. And the nationwide lockdown has been extended. But some of the restrictions have been eased, keeping in view the Islamic holy month of Ramadan. And now news from Japan. In Japan, a quarter of the crew members on board the Italian ship that is docked in Japan tested positive for coronavirus. So there were 623 crew members on board this particular ship, and out of these, 150 people have tested positive for coronavirus. Now, this ship was originally scheduled to dock in China in February, but due to coronavirus situation at that time in China, it docked in Nagasaki for repair and maintenance. And now on this particular ship, 150 people, the crew members, have tested positive for coronavirus. And now news from Australia. Australia is also witnessing a steady rise in the number of cases of coronavirus. Now the country has more than 6,700 cases of coronavirus. And as a result, the remote indigenous communities have been closed to outsiders. Of course, it is a big blow to tourism, but health is more important at this time. And South and Central America is also witnessing a significant crisis. And the worst affected country in that continent is Brazil. The country has more than 54,000 cases of coronavirus, and there have been more than 3,000 deaths in that country. And the officials are saying that the healthcare system in that country is close to collapse. In fact, the cases are overwhelming hospitals, the cemeteries, and the morgues. But the country's president remains absolutely defiant. He has been insisting that coronavirus is a minor flu and COVID-19 is a minor disease. And in fact, he has said that broad social distancing measures are not needed at all. But the officials are fearing that Brazil is close to becoming a hotspot of coronavirus in South America. And another country that is facing difficulties in South America is Mexico. There, of course, people have been told to frequently wash their hands and stay at home. As a result, Mexico is now facing water shortages. And among all the other countries, of course, the situation is not very good, but the only country that is relatively okayish at this moment is China. China is reporting lesser and lesser cases of coronavirus. Yesterday, only 12 new cases of coronavirus were reported, of which 11 were imported cases. So those were all the updates related to coronavirus pandemic from across the world. Thanks for watching.